Hi, friends. Good morning. Mrs. Bowers here. So today I want you to think about a story you've read or listened to. What do you do when you get to a word that you don't know? I'm not talking about a word that you need to sound out. I am thinking more about a word that has a meaning that I don't know. Okay, ready? This is my elbow. My elbow is in the middle of my arm. My elbow is where my arm bends. If you had never heard the word elbow before, you could use the visual clues I gave you to know what elbow means. You could see me pointing to my arm, and you could know that it helps my arm bend because you can see me bending my arm. So this week, we are going to learn how to use picture clues and clues we find in the words to find the meanings of words we don't know what they mean in the story. So I'm going to share my screen with you and see. Now you can see a picture of a puppy. I want you to listen to this story about this puppy and try to notice and remember any words you might not know what it means. Jim's puppy Mocha always pulled on her leash, so his mom bought a harness. Jim slipped the straps of the harness over Mocha's head. He buckled the straps under her neck. He hooked the leash to the harness. Now Jim and Mocha could walk. No more pulling. Okay. What words did you not know? I'm going to say some words that I heard in the story. I want you to wiggle your fingers if you hear a word that you didn't know what it meant. Leash, harness, slipped, buckled, hooked. Let's just choose one of those words. Okay, I think I'm going to choose the word harness. I want you to watch me as I figure out what a harness might be. Let's first check the clues in the words of our story. Watch me as I check for the clues in the words first. Well, we know Mom buys it, and it goes over Mocha's head. It goes over the dog's head, and it says, Jim hooks the leash to it. These are all good clues. Now I'm going to go and look at the picture. Okay. Does the picture show me what a harness is? Well, I can see this dog wearing something. I can see it has straps, and I can see where a leash could get hooked to it. Using both the words and the pictures, I can see that this must be the harness. A harness must be straps that an animal wears to help an owner keep control of it. Okay, so now I want you to use the clues in the story to figure out the word leash. Use the words in the text first. Okay, because the leash is not in the picture. I can't use the picture for it to help me. Okay, can you say aloud what you think a leash is from these clues? We know that Mocha always pulled on her leash. And now we also know that Jim hooked the leash to the harness. And now Jim and Mocha could go for a walk. Did you say a leash is a strap that keeps a dog close? Maybe you heard the word leash before and that helped you make a picture in your head of what it meant. Today, when you are reading independently or with a grown-up, I want you to try to notice words you might not have known before what they meant. I want you to try to use the pictures and the words in the text to figure out what they mean. Okay, off you go, readers.